Well, hello there. Who are you with here today?
I'm with my mules.
You have 3 mules.
That's right.
And what are you up to?
Well, we live outside, and we're outside all day, every day. And right now, we tied the mules up. We're going to go over to the Verizon store. I've got a smartphone, and my email is not working, so I'm going to try to get it fixed.
Now, I just saw you walking along here in the streets of Carpinteria. You don't have any particular destination, huh?
No, we live outside, and our life is about walking all day and enjoying the outside. And then when the end of the day comes, we look for a place to go to sleep. We've always seemed to find a place, and then we cook our dinner, and we go to sleep, and we get up the next morning and do it again.
And do you find places like in cities and so forth?
Yes, amazingly enough, we find places everywhere we go. We're out 365 days a year, and every night we have to go to sleep, and we find a place to go to sleep. A lot of times people will pull up alongside of us as we're walking down the road and ask us where we're going to stay for the night, and offer their property. We stay on their property at night sometimes. And then the rest of the time we use public space, parks, and
Do you have to get permission, or you just go for it?
we just go for it. Yeah.
Nice.
We're in the process, by being outside all the time, of claiming the right for anybody in transit, whether they're walking, riding a bicycle, riding a horse. When you're moving and you've been walking all day, you have the right to go to sleep at night. And public space is the only thing really available, unless you're invited by somebody to spend the night. Public space is the only space that's available to go stop for the night and go to sleep. And that must be granted for this very simple exercise of our freedom in this country, of choosing how you go and when you go, and then stopping and resting at the end of the day. You must have the right to stop and rest. And we claim that right, and we're going to secure it at some point.
That's neat. It's not necessarily a constitutional right, it's just something you feel should be a right?
Well, it is a constitutional right. We have the right as citizens of this country to move freely, how we choose and when we choose. And so if you don't have the right to go to sleep at night, how can you exercise the right to walk all day long? You have to go to sleep. Everything on this earth, all life, it engages in activity and then rest, and it goes back and forth in that mode until it dies. You have to rest, and to deny life the right to rest of any kind has to be unconstitutional. It's inhuman. It's against the process of life on this earth.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Do your mules have names?
They do. This is Little Girl, this is Babe, and that's Lady.
And what are their personalities?
Well, they all got personalities, that's for sure. And
Can you tell me a little bit of each one's personality?
Well, this one is kind of a pill. She's always fussing and giving everybody a hard time. But she's done the job for us for 23 years, so.
Oh, 23 years?
Yeah, so we put up with her. And then this one here, Babe, she's new. I've had her for maybe 3 months. And we're getting used to each other, and she's working out pretty good. And then Lady, she's 37 years old. I've had her for 30 years. And she's just a stalwart. She just doesn't quit. She's just always there, so we depend on that.
And how do you afford a new one?
This one, the Babe here, was given to us by a gentleman. He wasn't using her anymore, and he wasn't able to ride her, so he gave her to us to use as long as we need her.
And do you have any messages to the folks out in Video Land?
Yeah, go out and exercise your right to move freely in this country, because it's being eliminated in many ways by landscaping, by various codes and ordinances forbidding you to go to sleep at night, There's many insidious ways in which our rights to move freely in this country are be taken away. And so go out and move freely and enjoy it. Reconnect to nature, because that's where real enjoyment comes from, is the free flow of energy and hooking to it that flows through nature. And don't allow yourselves to be separated in these machines. These machines are stealing every square inch of ground in this country and taking it for itself. And the human beings are being basically eliminated from our point of view.
What do you know? Are you a happy person?
Happy enough. Yeah.
Probably as happy as I am.
Yeah, I would say as happy as anybody.
Okay. And what type of things do you carry around with you?
I carry all my stuff, my belongings, my sleeping bag, my food, my water, various medical supplies for the mules when they get scraped up, and horseshoes and horseshoe tools. I shoe myself. And I got electronic stuff. I carry a smartphone and a camera. And
Do you upload any of your photos?
yeah, I've got a Facebook page and a website.
Oh, really? What are they?
It's 3mules.com. It's right on the pack boxes here.
I'll get a shot, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's got a Facebook link, and we just post on our travels and what we're doing, and just about basically what we're talking about right here.
And do you work occasionally to get some money?
No, I got Social Security, and then people hand us some money from time to time as we're walking down the road.
Well, you're very inspiring. And your name is?
I call myself a mule. Naturally, I have another kind of name which appears on my ID, but I use mule because I live with them. They're my whole way of life. Our ancestors lived this way for hundreds of thousands of years. I'm still very much connected to it, and the mule is our way of life.
Well, very nice. Long as you get a shot of your website, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
What are you going to do at this stop?
I gotta go in Verizon and see why my email is not working.
Okay, you could go to the library, you know.
Yeah, but they're not going to tell me why my email doesn't work.
That's true. Do you ever go to the libraries?
We do, yeah. That's our main source of power to recharge our electronics.
Is where?
The library, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.